Hello, I'm Rashawn Ellis of Urban Beats Radio 2. Today we are interviewing CEO and founder Brooke Dunbar of Brooke Dunbar Real Estate and Regal Legacy Group from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Stay tuned. We will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Brooke Dunbar of Brooke Dunbar Real Estate and Regal Legacy Group interviewing with us today. She is the CEO of her company. How are you today, Brooke?
I am well, beautiful Rashawn. How are you?
I'm doing amazing, Queen. I'm doing wonderful. So glad we have the opportunity today to interview you and talk about your company and everything that you do in real estate. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Brooke Dunbar. I started, I'm the CEO of Brooke Dunbar Real Estate, and I am the co-founder of Regal Legacy Group, LLC. They're both in real estate, but I will give you a distinction between the both. So Brooke Dunbar Real Estate, I just focus mainly on the residential and commercial side of real estate. Like, so if you're looking to sell your home, buy a home, you can utilize my services there. I am an associate broker powered by eXp Realty. Amazing. And also, I am the co-founder and co-owner of Regal Legacy Group, LLC, which my business partner is also my husband, Stephen Dunbar. And we strictly focus on investment properties. We fix and flip. We are a wholesale company where we have the wholesale properties. We assist our new investors, seasoned investors with purchasing their investment properties, using our services to renovate their properties, and then I relist back on the market for resale when they're ready to sell their property for their profit, or if they just want to buy and hold and be a landlord or build a portfolio, their real estate portfolio.
Wow, you do a lot. So what made you get into real estate? What brought you into the real estate industry?
I always say it's by force. So
right.
So I always say it was by force. So I worked in corporate my entire, adult career.
Yes.
I've been in corporate. Both my husband and I, we were both laid off 2 weeks apart from each other. And so what we decided to do, instead of scrambling to try to find another job to get into after we were laid off, we decided to open up a business, to start our own business, to be owners and in charge of our own destiny, being entrepreneurs. So that's what we did. And we're like, okay, real estate is very lucrative. I've always had a passion for real estate, working with people, edifying people, building people up. And I said, what greater way than, real estate, having you be an owner, understanding the process of real estate. So that's how we got into real estate.
That's amazing. I mean, it's quite a journey. I think it's a very good industry to be a part of, especially on the investment end of it. You definitely reap all the benefits of whatever you put into real estate. You can definitely get it back. So that's amazing. That's amazing. So is there any information that you can give future clients, future first-time home buyers, as to what avenue they need to go down now, especially these days, into buying up their first home? Like, what can any information, any insights you can give them?
Yeah, for first-time home buyers, I always say your first is to contact me. Contact your, if you're not in the state of Georgia, contact a real estate company, or, of course, who's licensed in the state that you work into, and allow them to educate you on the processes. So number one, before you actually start looking for a home, it's that pre-approval. So we want to make sure your credit is good. Not only because a lot of people say, oh, I'm a 750 or I'm an 800 credit score, but they can't get a home mortgage or, a home loan because of that debt income ratio.
Debt income ratio.
When you rack up so many student loans or your credit card debts, but you don't make that much, or that throws that income off balance, that
Mhm.
750 credit score sometimes can't always do it. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? So,
Right.
but your realtor is going to educate you on that, as well as a part of that team is your real estate agent, your lender. They're going to educate you on the proper steps. And once you're pre-approved, because that's the very first step, you want to get pre-approved for your home and gain that education piece through to the lender. Then once you're pre-approved, your realtor can assist you with that streamlined process. But but the very first step is um, getting pre-approved, going through that avenue first. That's the very first step. Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I also have a question myself because I know I bought my home 20 years ago. And I know
Okay.
then it's like they have like different programs of that sort, like you can either put down a lot of money or not put down a lot of money. So
Hmm.
what's the concept now? Do they still require you to either put down a lot of money or not so much now with what's going on? I'm thinking they may want you
Great
to put
question.
down a little bit more.
Yeah, that's a great question. So down payment. So there's so many different loan products, right?
Right. There's a
So
lot.
so many different loan products, and I'm gonna give you a couple of examples. So yes, you are required, unless you're getting 100% financing. So
Right.
what you're required to put down is based off of what you're eligible, what you're receiving, what loan product you're receiving. There's
Mm.
conventional loans, there's FHA, USDA, VA, down payment assistance. So
Mhm.
there's so many different loan products. So say for instance, if you get a loan product that you're paying 95%, or the lender is providing with 95% of the loan, then
Mhm.
that 5%, that's your down payment. Then so depending on what you're getting your loan product, what the lender is assisting with, that additional that they're not assisting you with is what your down payment
Got
is.
you.
So that's one. So that's one. That's your down payment, right?
Right.
Then
Right.
there's closing costs
Mhm.
on top of that.
Mhm.
So as we are seeing currently in this market, you
Yes.
hear all the time, oh, it's a seller's market. It's a seller's market right now.
Right.
And a lot of sellers, some are and some aren't. So it just depends. They do contribute to closing costs. But as I'm seeing with a lot of the buyers currently now are pretty much paying 100% of the closing costs to make their offer more competitive
That's
amongst
amazing.
other offers.
That's
So
good.
I mean, it's really gonna each situation is gonna be different. Each situation is
Right.
gonna be tailored. But so I have a great success story. So we just did our final walkthrough today. We have a closing next week,
Amazing.
and my client was able to get down payment assistance, which means he did not have to pay anything in a down payment, because
That's
that is a
good.
phone product that
Exactly.
he was eligible to receive. So, like I said, don't say, okay, well, my debt to income ratio is this. You're not going to make that decision. The lender is. So always reach out to a lender or get with your realtor. Let your realtor pair you with the preferred lender to
Yes.
see what you're eligible to receive from the lenders. And you can shop around the different lenders, because one may have a better program.
Right.
Yeah.
And last that I checked, because I haven't been in the home market for 20 something years. I purchased two homes, so I'm in my second home still. I'm like, okay, we'll look and see where we are in a few years when I get ready to get
Yep.
the third home. But
Yep.
I know it pretty much starts with the lender. They pretty much can decide right there, what can you get, and that either
Yep.
gets the ball rolling or it stops, and you need to still get some
Mhm.
things figured out in your business affairs before you go ahead and get a home. Last that
Absolutely.
I checked, yeah.
Absolutely. And let me just add on the blessing, because it's not just, oh, I own my own home. That's a
Hmm.
blessing itself, but there's so much more to being a homeowner. I've had clients, be in their home for a couple of years. Now, the equity has shot up drastically. So now a
Absolutely.
lot of people, they can pull out, do a refi, pull out, start their
Yes.
business with the equity in their home, or
Hmm.
maybe purchase an investment property with the equity and the primary home that they live in. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So being a
Yes.
homeowner has so many perks and opportunities um, that can afford you passive income or, residual income. So, and that's the beauty that I love to share with my clients, that being a homeowner is amazing, but
Absolutely.
on top of that, look at these other benefits that you can take
to go with
advantage
it.
of that can put you to the next level,
Exactly.
starting
Exactly.
having building your real estate portfolio on top of
Absolutely. I totally agree. I totally agree, because I actually have some plans myself coming up, and I definitely think you're definitely going to be someone I'm going to be reaching out to. I'm trying to speed a few things up for myself because I'm looking to purchase commercial real estate next. So we're going to see how that goes, but I'm definitely looking to do that.
It's going to go.
Yes, it's going to go. It's going to go. It's going to go. It's definitely
that journey.
Absolutely. I would love for you to be a part of that as well, because it's one thing to purchase real estate, but then when you get ready to go into commercial, that's like a whole nother level. So I'm like, okay, to be able to do that, I definitely consider it a blessing. And it lets me know I'm on the right path. So I'm definitely trying to stick to that. But also I want to ask you, so what other information can you give someone that's looking to purchase commercial real estate property outside of just getting like their home? Like, what advice would you give them?
Yeah. So if you're, because you're buying commercial, I, would think that you will already be a business owner. So get your and this is for both residential and commercial. Make sure your taxes are in order. So, say for instance, you're like, goals, and I'm a, planner. I'm getting better now that, I've been in business for a while, just planning my days and months. Get your plan together. So if you say, within the next 24 months, I'm going to prepare myself for whether you're buying a residential home or whatever you're looking to do, but specifically commercial. Get your taxes in order. Get your business accountant. Let them know what you're looking to do, because remember, like if you're looking to get like a loan, get your taxes in order. I always tell people that if you skip a month and you're behind and you're not, you're writing off more things, you're taking more losses than you are profits. That's really hurting you when you're looking to purchase both residential and commercial. I'll say property period, unless you're a cash, buyer, obviously. But get your taxes in order. Talk with your accountant, let them know what your plans are, what you're looking to purchase. Get your key players involved, because obviously your taxes are important for purchases. So that's important. Then location. So your realtor, if you're using a realtor for your commercial property, you want to make sure that you guys understand that foot traffic, depending on whatever that business is. You know what I'm saying? So know the area. Start scouting that community that you want to be in. And also, if it's a community that you want to be in, but it's not zoned for commercial, you can go ahead and put in a request or an ordinance, or a variance, I should say, to switch that over. We're doing it now. I'm using our community, and we had to submit that to get it changed. Our particular lot of land, we're doing commercial there, and we are waiting to get that permit approved, because we had to get that variance changed. So
wow, that's amazing. I wasn't aware that you could do that. That's interesting. Okay.
Well, you can submit it, and of course it has to go through the approval process. But a lot of companies do. You may see like commercial properties, accounting offices that look like homes, but it still operates as a business. Sometimes they had to get changed. So that they can operate that commercial business in that residential
into commercial. Got you.
Yep.
Got you. That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow, you are re-educating me. So I guess when that time comes, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be learning some more stuff, because I know it's changed. I'm like, it's been 20 years. So I'm like, I didn't realize so much had changed until I started. I've been getting a lot of people calling me, texting me, trying to buy my house. I'm like, I'm not ready to sell yet, but I've been getting a lot of offers. So,
Oh yeah.
A lot of offers. Okay, so the fabulous Miss Brooke Dunbar, can you give your clients a way to connect with you on social media? How can they connect with you?
Oh, yes. So all platforms, I am Brooke Dunbar Real Estate on Instagram. I am Brooke A. Dunbar MBA on Facebook. I am, LinkedIn, I'm Brooke Dunbar Real Estate. So anything Brooke Dunbar Real Estate, you can find me. I'm doing YouTube channels under Brooke Dunbar Real Estate. My direct phone number is 404-668-4161. BrookeDunbarRealEstate.com will bring you directly to my website. And Brooke Dunbar at gmail.com, and then build a legacy, the number 4 life at gmail.com. So that is my contact information, and I am looking forward to assisting you in all of your real estate needs.
I surely appreciate it. I'm just so glad to know you. We definitely met through the Signature Entrepreneurs Mastermind Group. A wealth of knowledge in that group, and I'm so thankful to know you. We met at the Maggiano's that night at the restaurant. So first
before we both joined, we joined together.
Absolutely. Before we both joined, I'm like, okay, she does real estate, commercial. This is who I need to be talking to. So I will definitely be reaching back out to you. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the founder and CEO of Brooke Dunbar Real Estate and Regal Legacy Group. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to her. She has everything that you need in real estate. Thank you so much, Brooke Dunbar, for being on the show today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Was brought to you by Whipple Tompkins Mobile Notary Service, where notary service is fast and reliable. Available 24/7. You better get.
Hello, I am the host and founder of Urban Beats Radio 2, Rashawn Ellis. We have taken a long break, but we are back. And this time we are back with the Sean Ellis Trendy Boutique. It is our new store. We're selling Urban Beats Radio 2 t-shirts, Sean Ellis Music Entertainment t-shirts, as well as new accessories from Paparazzi Accessories. So when you get a chance, check us out. Go out there and, look around and see if we have anything that you like. Thank you so much for your love and support of Urban Beats Radio 2. We will see you on the next show.